What's going on, guys? Well, I just got home from work a little bit ago, and again I want to thank everybody for the the get wells and all that. I finally made it to a doctor to get me some antibiotics and everything for my teeth, and I'm feeling better. Oops, what's up, CC? So anyway, we've installed I think like 13 windows in the last couple days, and only working a half a day in the mornings to do that. So we've been busting our butts getting these windows put in. I don't know how many I got left. About 7 windows left to put in tomorrow, and that's it. So anyway, just got home a little bit ago, and I said, well, I think I'm gonna go outside and see if this thing would jump on my big ramp. I came out here and did some weed eating over at the course, but I haven't put the course back together to crawl. I haven't drove this in so long. I was like, well, let's take it outside and flip it. It's hard to get the shot. That's how to do it. I got to ease around where I'm controlling the car good, and then right before we get to it, then floor it. And hope it hits the wheels. Nope. This little car's so small and fun, but it's hard to control on certain terrain. You gotta have the right, terrain, or that happens. What we need is like a sand dunes. Well, as fun as this truck is, it's just kind of a pain sometimes out here. But I've been trying to learn some magic for my grandkids, and I think I know a magic trick that will make this car a lot more fun to drive. And to do that, we got to go over here by the ramp. I'm just going to do my little magic trick. So, Austin and Thomas, if you're watching this, I've been practicing this trick for you guys. So, let's see if it works. So, Thomas, Austin, if you're watching, I'm going to try this magic trick. This is my little truck. First, let me show you boys exactly what we got going on here. Just my little Ford Bronco, and we're gonna do a jump. But I'm gonna do a magic trick. When it jumps through the air, something's gonna happen, I think. If I do it right. Hold on, I don't know the right words. I guess we'll just do the old abracadabra, presto changeo. It worked! Holy crap, it worked! Did you guys see what just happened? It got bigger. Oh boy. Now we can actually have fun. Hopefully, if the gear don't loosen up like it did the other day. This one, you don't even gotta have but 4 feet and you can have fun. But I'm worried the gear's gonna loosen, the pinion gear, because I didn't take it apart to get in there with a tool properly to tighten it up good. So I kind of adjusted it the best I could type thing. But you got a truck parked right here. It's not a good place for a ramp. I'm worried that when the pinion comes off, it's not going to have no brakes too. It slid. Look at this. Right under the ball hitch. You don't get no better than that. They're like, hey, you don't get nowhere near the ball hitch. Well, I'm having a hard time steering it with my little contraption I made on my controller too. I should probably move my truck if I was going to do this much, but actually I have to go somewhere soon, so I don't have much time. At least the pinion's holding up for now. If I floor it, it probably won't. So I haven't floored it yet. Think it'll do a backflip? It'll do a side flip. That's called a rollover. Oh. Girl, Cece keeps trying to ruin all my shots. She got on the ramp when I was doing my magic trick earlier. I need to change my ramp angle. I'll do that next time I have a chance. I just wanted to come out for a little bit after dinner and get a little relaxing time in. I'm not even sure if I'm getting these jumps on video. I'm not really paying attention. This is the best I felt in like 4 or 5 days now, 6 days. Now about 4. Well, I'm still not confident with that pinion gear. Nope, she loosened. I can hear it. Yep. I can hear it. She's rubbing now. It's not a big deal. The only problem is the pinion gear will slide off from where it's lined up with the spur gear, but it can't come off and lose it because there's not enough room for the pinion to come off the shaft and go flying away because it hits against a box of some type in there, battery box maybe. So that's good news. You won't lose the pinion gear. But the problem with tightening it back up is for me to get it to where I'm happy with where it's lined up, the screw, the grub screw that you tighten up, goes in past the motor mount to where you can't get the tool on it. So you kind of got to bring it back out just a little bit to get the tool on it, and it's not really lined where I want it, and I'm not getting the good tighten on it that I want. So basically I got to take the motor out, I think, in order to tighten that up and put it back in. And so I'm just going to have to figure out what it consists of taking this thing apart. It's good to do so that way you know what you got to fix later in life or something, if you need to oil the diffs or whatever. So I guess my next video on this is probably going to be me taking the motor out, seeing what that entails, and fixing that spur gear correctly. The pinion gear, I mean, not the spur. And I think maybe I'll take it up a notch if I got one. Might go just a little faster. Not that it needs it, shit. I'm happy where it's at though, actually. I don't want to push my luck. So anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all watching. Thomas and Austin, if you watched the video and you see my little magic trick, I'll show you how I did it next time. Thomas, you know how I did it. But anyway, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Click on the link in the description below. Get you one of them bad boys. Now, I know I just gave it a little run tonight, but this is my relaxing minute, and it works. So, peace, everybody. Thanks for watching.